Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco in 1940. He spent his childhood in Hong Kong. Lee returned to the United States at age 18. He began teaching martial arts. This is where his legend truly began. Bruce believed in practical, effective fighting. He rejected rigid styles. He developed his own philosophy. Lee's philosophy emphasized constant learning. He believed in adapting. He studied many different martial arts. He incorporated what worked. He discarded what didn't. This approach made him a formidable fighter. It also shaped his unique style. Bruce's philosophy extended beyond fighting. He saw martial arts as a metaphor for life. He believed in self-improvement. He constantly pushed his physical and mental limits. He encouraged his students to do the same. His teachings continue to resonate today. His dedication to personal growth inspires many. He is remembered as a martial arts legend. He is also remembered as a philosopher. Bruce Lee left an undeniable mark on the world. Bruce Lee was incredibly strong. He was also incredibly fast. His physique was the result of intense training. He followed a strict routine. It combined cardio, strength training, and martial arts. Lee's workouts were legendary. He ran several miles each day. He did this to build endurance. He also incorporated weightlifting into his routine. This helped him gain strength. He used exercises like squats, bench presses, and clean and jerks. His martial arts training was extensive. He practiced for hours each day. He focused on techniques from different styles. He included kung fu, boxing, and fencing. He believed in being well-rounded. This allowed him to adapt to any opponent. Lee also used specialized equipment. He used heavy punching bags. This helped him develop power. He also used a makiwara board. This is a padded striking post. It helped him condition his fists and shins. His dedication to training was remarkable. He constantly pushed himself beyond his limits. Bruce Lee believed in training the mind. He knew mental strength was as important as physical strength. He practiced meditation regularly. He found it improved his focus. It also helped him to control his emotions. Lee studied philosophy and self-help books. He wanted to understand the human mind. He applied this knowledge to his training. He believed in visualization. He would visualize himself succeeding. He found this helped him achieve his goals. He also stressed the importance of self-awareness. He believed in understanding your strengths. He also believed in understanding your weaknesses. He encouraged his students to be honest with themselves. He wanted them to identify areas for improvement. Lee taught his students to control their emotions. He believed fear and anger could be detrimental in a fight. He emphasized calmness. He also emphasized clear thinking. He believed this was essential for making quick decisions. His teachings on mental training are still relevant today. They are applicable to all areas of life. Bruce Lee was not bound by tradition. He was a martial artist. He was also an innovator. He created his own style of martial arts. He called it Jeet Kune Do. This translates to the way of the intercepting fist. Jeet Kune Do is not a rigid style, it is a philosophy. It encourages adaptability. It emphasizes using what works. It discards what doesn't. It focuses on practicality. It also focuses on efficiency. Lee believed in using any technique. He believed in using any technique that was effective. He incorporated elements of boxing. He also incorporated elements of fencing. He even incorporated elements of street fighting. He believed in being prepared for anything. Jeet Kune Do is about self-expression. It encourages practitioners to find their own way. It is about breaking free from rigid styles. It allows individuals to develop their own unique fighting method. It is a testament to Bruce Lee's innovative spirit. Section 5. Fueling the Dragon Diet and Nutrition. Bruce Lee understood the importance of diet. He knew it was crucial for performance. He followed a clean and healthy diet. He consumed plenty of fruits, vegetables, and protein. He avoided processed foods and sugary drinks. Lee was a proponent of consuming whole foods. He believed they provided the best nutrients. He favored lean protein sources. He ate chicken, fish, and tofu. He also consumed carbohydrates for energy. He ate brown rice and whole wheat bread. He understood the importance of hydration. He drank plenty of water throughout the day. He also consumed protein shakes. He did this to supplement his protein intake. He believed in eating small, frequent meals. He believed this helped maintain his energy levels. Lee was also careful about his food quality. He preferred organic foods. He believed they were healthier. He avoided foods containing artificial ingredients. He was dedicated to fueling his body for optimal performance. Section 6. Pushing the limits. Bruce Lee's unwavering dedication. Bruce Lee's training was not for the faint of heart. His workouts were grueling and intense, designed to push his body to its absolute limits. He pushed himself to the limit, always striving to break through barriers and achieve new heights. He did this day in and day out, never missing a single session, no matter how tired or sore he felt. He believed in constantly challenging himself, knowing that true growth comes from stepping out of one's comfort zone. This relentless dedication is how he achieved his incredible physique, sculpting his body into a masterpiece of strength and agility. This is how he achieved his incredible skills. Lee's dedication was legendary, inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. He trained for several hours each day, often losing track of time as he immersed himself in his practice. He trained even when he was injured, understanding the importance of perseverance and resilience. He believed in listening to his body. He rested when necessary, knowing that recovery is a crucial part of training. He never gave up on his goals. His determination was inspiring, a testament to his unyielding spirit. He approached his training with intensity, focusing all his energy and attention on each movement. He was fully present in every workout, mindful of every action and its impact on his body. He never wasted a moment, always making the most of his time to improve and refine his skills. He was always striving to improve, never settling for mediocrity. He was always striving to be the best he could be, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. His work ethic was second to none, a true example of dedication and hard work. Lee's dedication extended beyond physical training. He understood that true mastery required a holistic approach. He was also dedicated to his mental development. He read books, he meditated, he constantly sought knowledge, always looking to expand his mind. He was committed to self-improvement in all areas of his life, striving for a balanced and comprehensive growth. His unwavering dedication is a lesson for us all, a reminder of what can be achieved with relentless effort and passion. Section 7. Adapting the art, the importance of personalization. Bruce Lee believed in adapting to the ever-changing circumstances of life. He believed in adapting to your own needs, tailoring your approach to fit your unique situation. He believed in adapting to your own strengths, leveraging what you are naturally good at. He encouraged his students to do the same, to find their own strengths and build upon them. He wanted them to find their own way, to carve out their own path in the world. He did not want them to blindly follow tradition, but to question and innovate. Lee taught that there was no one-size-fits-all approach to martial arts. He believed in experimenting and finding what works. He believed in finding what worked best for you, through trial and error. He encouraged his students to be open-minded, to learn from each other, and from different disciplines. He encouraged them to learn from different styles, to broaden their horizons. He stressed the importance of self-awareness, of understanding oneself deeply. He believed in understanding your own body, knowing its limits and capabilities. He believed in understanding your own strengths, and how to best utilize them. He believed in understanding your own weaknesses, and working to improve them. He believed this was crucial for developing an effective fighting style, one that is uniquely yours. Lee's philosophy of adaptation is relevant beyond martial arts. It applies to all areas of life. It can be applied to any skill, whether it's cooking, music, or sports. It can be applied to any area of life, from personal growth to professional development. It is about finding your own path, making your own way in the world. It is about constantly evolving, always striving to be better. It is about becoming the best version of yourself, reaching your full potential. Section 8. The Enduring Legacy, Lessons from the Dragon. Bruce Lee's legacy continues to inspire countless individuals around the globe. He was more than just a martial artist. He was a philosopher, a visionary, and an icon. He taught us the importance of physical strength and the discipline it requires. He also taught us the importance of mental strength, emphasizing the power of the mind. He showed us the power of dedication and the results it can bring. He showed us the power of self-belief, encouraging us to trust in our abilities. Lee's philosophy of adaptability is incredibly relevant in today's ever-changing world. He taught us to be open to new ideas and perspectives, fostering a mindset of growth. He taught us to constantly learn and grow, never settling for mediocrity. He taught us to challenge our limits and push beyond what we thought possible. He taught us to never give up on our dreams, no matter how difficult the journey. Lee's message of self-expression resonates with people worldwide, transcending cultures. He encouraged us to be true to ourselves, to embrace our unique identities. He encouraged us to find our own voice and to speak our truths boldly. He encouraged us to live a life of purpose, to make a positive impact on the world. He left an undeniable mark on the world, a legacy that continues to grow. Bruce Lee's legacy continues to inspire generations, young and old alike. He is remembered for his incredible skills and his groundbreaking techniques. He is also remembered for his wisdom, which continues to guide many. He taught us to be strong, both in body and in spirit. He taught us to be resilient, to face challenges head-on. He taught us to be the best versions of ourselves. His teachings remain timeless and ever relevant.